This is 5.7, systems of linear inequalities. So a graph of a system of linear inequalities shows all the solutions of the system. So in just one, we would shade about half of the graph, either above or below. And with a system, we shade with two inequalities graphed. So you're going to graph each one on the same coordinate plane, and then you're going to find the intersection of the shaded regions. This intersection is the solution to the system. So if we graph the system, y is less than or equal to 2, and y is greater than x plus 1, here in this first one, it's going to be a horizontal line, because it's all the y's at this value of 2. And y is greater than that, so we shade above. For inequality 2, we have y is greater than x plus 1. My y-intercept is 1, my slope is also 1, and it's dashed because it is only greater than, not equal to. So dashed line, y is greater than, look at your y-axis and shade above. Now my solutions are in this portion where they overlap. You can pick any point and that will satisfy both inequalities. To graph y is less than 2x and x plus y is less than negative 2, my first equation, my y-intercept is 0, so it crosses at 0, 0, and my slope is 2, so I go up 2 to the right 1. Oh, that's not there. So I go up 2 to the right 1, and it will be dashed. It is just less than. For x plus y is greater than negative 2, I need to rearrange my terms so that it's easier to see my y-intercept and my slope. My y-intercept is negative 2, my slope is negative 1, and it is also just a greater than, so it is a dashed line here. To shade for equation 1, y must be less than, so I shade the portion that has the y-axis lower than my inequality. Then I have y is greater than, so I shade the portion that has the y-axis above my line. And the intersection is this kind of quadrant area here. There's a lot of easy points to pick, and if you plug them into each inequality, it will be true. Let's do one more this way. So if I have x plus y is less than negative 1, and x plus y is greater than or equal to 3, I need to rearrange my terms. So equation 1 is now y is less than negative x plus 1. I get this by subtracting x on each side. And so I have this orange line with a y-intercept of negative 1, slope of negative 1. Equation 2, rearrange the same way by subtracting x over. And I have a y-intercept of 3 and a slope of negative 1. And I have to shade below my orange line and above my teal line. And I can see there's no intersection here. When there is no intersection, there is no solution. My two lines, inequalities, have the same slope and different y-intercepts. So they are parallel, and if I shade the outsides